everyone watching on the internet or their TVs, smartphones, tablets, iPads, Android tablets, and etc. I'm Aaron Schatz, Editor-in-Chief of ASE Publishing, and today we're going to feature a review of the Rapoo wireless touchpad keyboard E9080. This is review ID 29604. You can check out this and all our other video and text reviews by going to www.ASELabs.com. While you're there, subscribe to our RSS feeds and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which features all of ASE Publishing's content. So let's get right down into this review. So let's see what comes in the packaging now. So included, you basically get the wireless touchpad keyboard, the nano receiver with the Rapoo logo on the side right here, small little receiver there, and a set of batteries that I've already installed right here. They're pretty much no-name brands, but they should get the job done. And that's pretty much what's included with the packaging. So now we'll move on to the actual wireless touchpad keyboard itself, because that's basically the focus of this review. So as you can see, the keyboard is pretty much very thin, very light too. You're going to have a hump on the back here, as you can see right here, for the battery and the receiver and the electrical components. Now the back of the keyboard, you can see that it's metal. It's a very nice industrial design. The keys are like laptop keys. They're not chiclet keys, but they're very nice springy feel, and the layout is very well done. It doesn't feel like a laptop keyboard. It's nice and big, and it's actually, the keys are actually very well sized for actual large fingers like myself. So if you like small keyboards, this is not for you, but if you like traditional sized keyboards, this is actually a really nice layout, and the size of the keys are good. You have all the real functionality keys like the Windows key if you use Windows, the Super key if you use Linux. You have a function key with all these different functions up here. For instance, the media keys are hidden behind the function key, so if you wanted to raise your volume, you hit function and then F11. If you wanted to lower the volume, function F10, mute is F12, and so on and so forth. Page up and page down are actually hidden behind function keys as well, so you have to hit function and then arrow key down, or function and arrow key up. Home and enter the same way, so that's a little minus of the keyboard, but you know what? For the sacrificing of the actual special keys, you get the full-size keyboard, and that's a really good trade-off. Now the other big feature of this keyboard is the actual touchpad itself. And as you can see, it's not just a normal touchpad, because as you can see, it has a number pad built into it. Now you may be asking yourself, how the hell am I going to use this number pad when it's a touchpad? Well, there's actually a special function of this touchpad. And if you can see, right down here it says slide here. And basically what that does is once you do this, it changes the function of this. So it's either going to be a touchpad or it's going to be a number pad. So if I turn on the keyboard, it's on right now. So now you can tell the mode by basically what the flashing light does. So if I do this, and you can see that it blinked twice, now that means it's on the number pad. Now to switch it back, just do that, a long blink, and that means it's on touchpad. And now let's use it as a touchpad. It can do 2-finger scrolling, and it can do 3-finger clicks, and pretty much a lot of the stuff that you're used to on like a traditional Mac touchpad that's current now. So you do 2-finger scrolling, 3-finger click, and stuff like that. So it's actually a very, very handy thing to have for like media centers when you have to do number pad entries and stuff, and you don't want to use the top number pad here. Basically, you slide over, activates the number pad, and then it works just like a number pad, just like you would. The difference is you don't get like the haptic feedback that you would when you're actually pushing keys like this. But you know what? This is a really excellent utilization of the space here, because not a lot of times you have to use a mouse, and having this as a big chunk of the actual keyboard being taken away by the touchpad when you sometimes don't need the touchpad, you want to use this as a number pad or the enter, backspace, numlock. Really, really efficient use of the space, and this is a feature I really haven't seen on anything rather than this product, and really, really cool. I mean, I've never seen this before, and this is pretty much one of those innovations that you just think, like, why wasn't this done before? And then you see it working on a product without using drivers or anything, and it really just means that it's just a really well-designed piece of technology here. And, you know, it's good to see when companies do stuff like this. Rapoo really has an innovative product here. That's just so cool. Now the keyboard uses regular RF 2.4 gigahertz non-Bluetooth, so that means that this receiver is needed for use with the keyboard. And the reason that they said they didn't use Bluetooth was battery life, but with the new Bluetooth 4.0, battery life improves a lot, so hopefully they release a Bluetooth version this soon, because it'd be really nice to use this on like tablets and stuff that have Bluetooth connections. So right now you can use this on Windows, Mac, or Linux, or anything that basically you can use USB human input devices. It plugs in, no drivers needed, not even to use this little slide thing here. Slide it over, good to go. Slide it back, change back to a touchpad. So yeah, the keyboard works without drivers, works very well. The keys feel very nice, and really this is a pretty solid product. Metal back, I mean the build quality is really excellent. So yeah, there's really nothing more to say. It's just a really nice product. We saw this at CES and then we knew we had to review it because you don't see too many things like this. And the thing that caught our eye was the build quality itself, because you don't see too many like inexpensive keyboards that have really good build quality with like metal on the back and like a very thin design, a very innovative touchpad area with the touchpad / number pad area. So yeah, really innovative stuff here, and I personally like it. The Rapoo wireless touchpad keyboard E9080 retails for about $70. You could buy it from a number of retailers, and you know what? You don't see innovation like this too often, and maybe there are products in the market, but this one really stands out. I've never seen this before, and the utilization of this space right here is just excellent. I've never seen it before, and innovation like this you only see once in a while, and I'm sure it's going to be copied if people like this kind of stuff. I personally like this. I recommend this product. It's really cool, really useful. The build quality is excellent. It's solid, it feels good, it works well, it's wireless, it'll last a long time on the batteries that you're given. So yeah, it's a very good product. ASE Publishing would like to thank Rapoo for sending this product for review. You can buy this product by checking out the links at the bottom of this article or by going to Rapoo's website for links to purchase the product. For ASE Publishing, I'm Aaron Schatz, and thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to our RSS feeds and subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're hopefully watching right now. And leave us some feedback, comments, criticisms, whatever. And yes, I understand that there's a lot of echo in here, but work with me. You gotta work with me. I don't have a studio, so I'm doing the best I can. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, we're gonna have more content soon. That's right, I forgot to mention that. I know it's been a very long time since I actually posted a video review, but we're actually going to be posting a lot more content in 2012. That's the year, right? Yeah, it's 2012. So expect a lot more content from us, and thank you for watching.